Listen, 2022 is going to be a difficult year for Democrats, and Maine is no exception. But in Maine, Democrats understand the importance of lifting one another up. We understand that the top of the ticket and the bottom of the ticket are connected, and that we're strongest when we're supporting one another. The Maine Coordinated Campaign is a statewide field organizing effort with field organizers working in communities from Berwick to Wallagrass. We're gonna deliver a world-class get out the vote effort to make sure that every one of our supporters turns out and votes on Election Day. Because time and time again, when Mainers show up, Democrats win.
The stakes this November are really high. I think we all know this. All of this tremendous progress that we've made in the last 4 years, that could easily be undone if we don't put in the hard work that we need to do to make sure that we win in November.
We have come so far in the last 3.5 years, following 8 years of an administration that didn't want to have government work. And we are now investing in our communities, whether it be housing, making sure we have health care for Mainers, expansion of Maine Care, and then of course, education. We finally realized 55% for education. We have made the investments in our communities, in our people, in our families, and our children that will benefit Mainers for a lifetime.
The great thing is that Democrats know how to do this work, and we know how to win, but it's really all based on our volunteers. Our volunteers are really the lifeblood of our party.
Since the beginning of the year, we've worked with hundreds of volunteers, but by November, we're going to need that to be thousands of volunteers to do what we need to do.
Field organizing is so important to bring people together and to support our incredible candidates.
The Coordinated Campaign is basically all of the Democratic organizations in the state coming together to work for a full ticket victory in November.
We can't do that if we don't talk about the accomplishments that we've made. We need to have the conversations about what we have done that has just been transformational for our state.
That's what Democrats have always done. We've always had a tremendous volunteer base. The Coordinated Campaign is the time when you don't just do it in your communities, you get out and we do it all across the state.
Volunteers are truly the key to everything we do.
It's incredible to see folks from all different walks of life come together and pull in the same direction.
100%. There's no coordinated campaign without volunteers.
It's about knocking on doors and making phone calls and talking to your neighbors and making sure that people understand what's at stake and how important it is to get Democrats elected up and down the ticket, from Congressman Golden to Congresswoman Pingree, Governor Mills. The Coordinated Campaign is just when all of that really comes together and bears fruit.
It's going to take all of us doing whatever we can.
We have to get out there and talk to our neighbors right now so we can continue the good work that we've done.
I'm just really grateful that everybody came out today to do this. This is the kind of hard work that we need to do every single day between now and Election Day in November.